Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are breaking down Real Madrid's dominant victory, 4-1 victory over Real Sociedad. From Vinicius penalty to some of the standout performances. Let's just dive into the key moments of the match, right? So if we look at the first half, some of the early action is strong start by Trent Alexander-Arnold, forming a nice assist to Aramburu, Gonzalo Garcia. Perfect finish, and the link-up play. Also, Güler was putting in a strong performance in the match. And then around the 20 to the 21st mark, we saw a poor tackle by Hausen that led to a penalty. Maybe it went down a bit too quickly, as I don't think Real was gonna run through the Sociedad player. At 23 minutes, Vinicius was brought down by Aramburu, winning Real Madrid a penalty, and it was calm, clinical finish. 30-minute mark brought us a nice move with Valverde hitting an open shot and a really good movement up front by Carreras. Vinny's danger. Vinny was absolutely dangerous with the inside chop. His head trouble. Defenders just couldn't handle him, especially the Venezuelan Aramburu. And then Trent's passing range. One thing I noticed is Real Madrid and Aramburu should really make more use of Trent's passing range. Because in point in the 49-minute stoppage time, Trent played an absolutely beautiful after pass to Fede, crossed inside, and Gonzalo had a great chance to secure a fourth goal for Real Madrid. And then halftime, let's take a look at the second half. Gonzalo came on for Real at the start, second half. And right at the beginning, Aramburu took Vinny down again. Another penalty, but he stepped in. The clean finish, 4-1 Real Madrid. Some other key moments is at 48 minutes, Carreras completely bodied by a Real Sociedad attack. I mean, he was flying, right? Shout out to Courtois. His passing and distribution was excellent throughout. Around the 50 to the 51 minutes, we had some technical difficulties. I was watching on ESPN Deportes Vivo. 54 minutes, Real Madrid. Real Sociedad had a good counter-attack that almost looked like a penalty, but Gonzalo was judged to have used his hands to control the ball. Minute 55, Germany played a dangerous ball on Gonzalo, but his dribbling let him down, and Carvajal was preparing to come on. The 58 to the 65th minute, we saw some substitutions. At 58 minutes, a counter attack by Trent led to Fede running down the wing and winning a corner. Alaba and Carvajal came on for Trent and Rudiger, and on La Real, we had Thabo and Herrera off, Torrentes and Oscarson on. Around 60 minutes, they just corner set piece led to Carlos Güler setting up a header for Sociedad. And then at 62 minutes, a poor header from Carvajal played Ian Muñoz in, but it was a save by Courtois. Then later, minute 64, we saw a nice interplay by Güler and Gonzalo that fizzled out, plus a long ball from Alaba that also went to Vinny that didn't materialize. What is interesting to note is that Hausen and Alaba is a unique pair to watch at the back. Now we're gonna get into the late game. The 69th minute, there was an interesting pass that led to Gonzalo, but his finish was still mid. 71 minutes, we saw Fede win back the ball, and on the counter, Nice interplay by Gonzalo and Güler again, leading to a shot. I also noticed that Güler was taking a lot of shots at the end, maybe a waste. At 72 minutes we saw Danny Ceballos and Brian Diaz replacing Fede and Camavinga. In the 73rd minute of the match, we saw a dangerous pass from Chamane, which led to Vinny beating the goalkeeper, but not the last defender. Gonzalo was taken out by a foul outside of the box of Sociedad that the referee chose to ignore. Questionable. Carvalhal had a nice block, a gate shot that led to a counter attack. He blocked the shot with a slide tackle. After that, Jorge Fitero replaces Chamani as the final change for Real Madrid. So now Mbappe. And in the final minutes, 3 minutes, we saw a great counter by Sociedad, but Oscarson was offside. We had a 9-long pass by Carreras to Güler, who completely missed his shot. And then Gedge with a dangerous cross cleared by Dean Hausen. There was a foul on Diaz by Carlos Soler, and he lost his shoe. Free kick. And the free kick by Ada Güler hits Vinny's head or his shoulder. There wasn't really much of a threat in the air because Chamane and Rudiger was off, but the goal was ruled offside and no hat-trick for Vinny. And then in the 90th minute, Oscar slides in and Muniz with a nice back heel, but Sestero, the youngster, with a nice block. And then there was 2 minutes extra time, but there's nothing noteworthy to report. So there you have it, comprehensive 4-1 victory for Real Madrid. Vinicius with 2 penalties, strong performance from Arda and Trent, solid work from Courtois and goal. And looking ahead, Barca play at Girona on Monday. That should be a great match. Girona will not be an easy place for Barca, so there's an opportunity for La Liga for us. What did you think of the game? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and then also we have to think about Tuesday because we have to play Benfica in the Champions League. Thank you very much for watching. This has been your Virtuoso. Subscribe for more. Take care.